Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to another Plan With Me video. So this week I'm going to be using my back to school kit, and this is the mini kit that I have. I have it in mini and in the big kit. I don't know when everybody's starting school, but it is still available in the shop if you are interested in getting it. Now, I decided to use this as kind of like a rewind, or just to kind of talk about this first week of school, y'all. Now listen, I'm absolutely excited about him being back in school and having like a flow again. That's one of the things that was kind of missing. So it just felt like one big summer since pandemic started. And with me not, having my position anymore, my job anymore, it's just been like one big summer. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, I'm excited about him going back to school. He's excited about him going back to school, getting a chance to, interact with other kids and all of that. His school actually decided to do e-learning the first 9 weeks, and then after that, they're going to do the hybrid learning if that is, if things get better or whatever. So I was excited because I did want to do e-learning. That was my personal choice. I do not talk about parents who choose to send their kids to school. That is a personal choice as well. I do not shame or whatever. I think that everything is a personal choice on how you feel with the safety of your kid, and then how you feel about everything. So don't ever let anyone shame you for if you want to send your kids back to school. So I was excited that I didn't have to really make that choice, that it was kind of already made for us. They provided us with technology, which I thought was super cool. Side note, Memphis City Schools actually spent over the course of the next, I think, 4 to 5 years, Microsoft is going to get like $12.5 million from them. I'm like, why y'all ain't get apples? Not to saying that it would be cheaper, but I was just thinking like y'all should have got apples. But anyways, they ended up giving Bubba, his grade level, got iPads, which is really good. He already had a MacBook from Christmas time, but the iPad has the different apps that he needs to keep up with his classes. So they actually did they have a whole bunch of different apps that you have to use. I guess that's what kind of made it a little bit cumbersome. One, let me give a super shout out to my brother, because with me working there with him, I'm able to bring Bubba with me, and Bubba goes upstairs where my quote unquote office is, where I make my t-shirts. And so he's able to go up there and do his virtual learning, and I can see him. I can actually log on from my phone into his class and just kind of see what he's doing, make sure he's staying on task while I'm at work. So it really does work out right now that this situation is happening, because I really feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds by being able to be active in his learning process and not hovering at the same time. He is a very good e-learner. We work at home with different things, and so he does really well with it. I'm really happy about that. The only thing is there's different links for everything. So one class has a link for this, another class has a link for this, and then you get on this time. I mean, they have a full schedule. They have everything, English language arts is from this time to this time, and then there's groups, and then there's lunchtime, so you get an hour of lunch, and then you have to come back, and then they even have all the electives, art class and music class. They have that stuff. I think it's on Neuropad or something like that, Neuropod, one of those apps. But I really commend all of the teachers that are having to go through this transition and doing virtual learning, because if it's taxing on me as a parent, for the first couple of days, I just felt like I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to get him situated, and one of the first days we had I just assumed we could be wherever we needed to be, so I don't have to be at work till 9, and he has to go to school at 8:15. So we was just preparing him to be in the car and riding on the way to work and all of that. And the teacher made a comment students should be in their seats and not in the car driving, and I got offended because I'm like, look, I'm doing the best that I can. So I have decided that I'm going to try to I'm going to try to move my things to nighttime, because I usually did morning time as my extra work hours. So I'm just going to have to take that extra time at night now and really focus in on shop stuff, videos, things like that in the evening versus in the morning, and just take the morning time just for if I do a workout, which I want to get started with, or just making sure we get up and get moving, because that is a whole thing. This was a whole thing to get back used to, because I mean, he would just be used to rolling out of bed, getting his breakfast, and kind of just, you know, going with the flow with his mom. But now it's like, okay, we gotta go. And I get it. If he was in the actual school, like, I would be taking him somewhere for him to go sit, and then I would be going into work. And, you know, like, I don't know, it's just a difference between the e-learning situation. Like, he would be somewhere situated, but if I don't have to be somewhere until 9 and he's coming to work with me, like, I just feel like, I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong for my thinking like that. Like, I just felt like it should be okay, as long as I'm a mom that, like, I prepare my kid for any car ride. So he had his whiteboard, he had all of his stuff with him ready to go. He was like in full attention mode. Like, that's how we are. Like, I had it playing over the car. I don't know, I was just, let me know what you guys think about that. I think I was justified in me saying, you know, hey, you know, we're doing the best we can, trying to make sure, and we're just getting adjusted. And at the time, he had a guide teacher. We ended up getting another teacher. So that was the whole thing. If you guys see the spread, because I've talked to you guys this whole entire time about my woes of being a first grader. Just basically, I used my kit. I did use a couple of the full boxes, and I used some Simply Gilded washi. Used a few of the deco stickers, and now I'm going back in with some of the half boxes. I really like a simplistic style spread for the most part. I'm putting in some trackers over there. I'm not sure how my week is going to go. I'm trying to get adjusted to our new schedule and get us back on track. So this kind of threw off my schedule for things that I wanted to get done. And just trying to make sure, because I mean, being at work all day, we're getting up earlier, we get home, we tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole thing, and it's not like the only thing, you know, I have to do is just going to that job. I'm coming home and still doing this. So I am in the works of, you know, trying to figure out what my schedule is going to be like. You guys are going to see a YouTube schedule more than likely coming, so that I can get more focused on YouTube and I can keep the shop going. Just trying to bring some order to my life, because your girl, listen, it's a whole thing. Y'all see them nails though? Them nails is real cute this week. So yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna write down all the things, because yeah, I'm not gonna do that on camera. It was just about 15 minutes of, you know, me thinking about what I got going on this week, what I'm doing, what you doing, girl, what all that. Ooh, nothing. Okay, so here's my completed spread, and look at it, it looks so pretty. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. KK, bye.